All of you listen. Explain the working of half wave rectifier with a neat diagram, circuit diagram, and draw the input and output waveform. Sorry. Next listen. What is half wave rectifier? Right heading. Answer right. Heading right. Half wave rectifier. Half wave rectifier. Actually, rectifier is basically application of a PN junction diode. There are two types of rectifier: half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. First, let's understand about half wave rectifier. Half wave rectifier. Then we'll go to full wave rectifier. So right here, if an alternating voltage is applied, right definition, right? What is this one? If an alternating voltage, if an alternating voltage is applied across a diode, across a diode in series with a load, in circuit diagram we'll see that with a load, a pulsating voltage will appear. A pulsating voltage will appear across the load only during positive half cycle. Only during positive half cycle of the AC input. Why positive half cycle is coming? Now because in that time diode is a forward bias. That also right. Half cycle of the AC input during which the diode is forward bias. During which the diode is forward biased. Such rectifier is called as half wave rectifier. Such rectifier is called as half wave rectifier. So half wave rectifier is what? Now it consists of one diode. Which is connected to a load in series. If a pulsating, that means one AC signal you are giving in the input, in output you are getting a pulsating voltage, but that is only during positive half cycle you are getting. Okay, because only during positive half cycle your diode is forward bias. So that is the reason current is coming. Because you know diode when forward bias only it will conduct the current. So this is what is happening. Any doubt? What is? Pulsating means the pulse is there. Here, this is the pulsating. Are you getting pulse like this? Like this. Are you getting or not? Alternating voltage actually. Alternating voltage, but negative cycle is removed in that voltage. Okay. So this is about your half wave rectifier. Now listen circuit diagram. What is the circuit diagram? I'll explain you. Listen here. In circuit diagram, this is important. They're asking circuit diagram. What is circuit diagram? Now here, see all of you. You take one AC signal. Now take, it is connected to one transformer. It is connected. Okay, connected to one transformer. All of you listen carefully. So this region is basically transformer. This is the transformer. This one. This region is transformer. It is two coils are there. You see coil I have drawn, primary coil and secondary coil. And here you have a diode. Here your diode. This point you take as A. And here you have circuit like this. This point you take as a B. This point you take as a B. Now here you have load. You have load. This is your RL. RL. RL is load. This one write XY. This is here output will obtain across RL will obtain output. Okay. So this is your RL. So this is your what? And this is your half wave rectifier circuit diagram. And this coil is primary coil. This is the primary. In primary you have AC signal. And this is your secondary. This is your what? Secondary. Secondary. Okay. Primary and secondary. Do like this secondary coil, or if you want to do little, you want to modify, you can modify also. Have you drawn that? Okay. Completed? And those not drawn, you can little modify circuit to write also. Little modification in that circuit I am writing here. In secondary, little I'll do like this. I'll do like this. Same thing only I am doing. Same thing I am doing only. Again I am doing that. This is your X, this is your Y, this is your RL. This is your diode D. This point is A, this point is B. Okay. This is our secondary coil. Secondary coil. This is the circuit diagram for half wave rectifier. Half wave rectifier circuit diagram. Do like this. Book it is given NCERT book. You write like that, or you do in the before also how I did that way. You do no risk. Both are same only. One diode will be there, and this is what this box whatever written on dotted line, that is called transformer. This is a transformer. This is a transformer. Okay. T you can put a transformer. So this is a circuit diagram. Okay, all of you. Now next you would write working. Working 2 points. What happens? Now during positive half cycle it conducts. During negative half cycle it does not conduct. Like that one you would write. Okay, working would write. And then after they asked draw the input and output waveform. You can draw the input and output waveform. All of you listen. Next write how it works. Now working. Working, listen. What is the working? Now 2 points I'll write. First point, all of you listen. During the positive half cycle. During the positive half cycle of AC. Positive half cycle of AC. Diode D. Diode is forward bias or reverse bias? Diode is forward biased. Right. Diode is forward biased. That is forward biased. And there is current through load. And there is current through load. There is current through load. Load is what basically taken? RL. Load RL. Okay. The output voltage is obtained. So during positive half cycle, the output voltage is obtained. But during negative half cycle, what happens? 2 I point right working. During negative half cycle, during the negative half cycle, During negative half cycle of AC, diode is reverse bias. Diode is reverse bias. So diode will not conduct. Diode is reverse biased. If diode is reverse biased and there is no current flow through load, and there is no current through load, no current through load, so the output is not obtained across cell through load, right? The output is not obtained across RL. Output does not obtain. Okay, all of you listen. What is happening here? Now in the circuit diagram, you will see in the circuit diagram one diode is there. Hello, listen carefully here. You want to understand what is half wave rectifier? See, they are telling in one diode you are taken. Here one AC signal is there. See, in AC there are two cycles. AC signal is like this. Current or voltage will vary like this. Positive and negative cycle will be there. First to consider positive half cycle, and now this one is what? Negative half cycle. First to consider positive half cycle. Up side is positive, down side is what? Negative. Now see here. If this is positive negative, same this one will transfer here because of this transformer. Two coils are there, it will induce. So this will become positive, and down will become A will become positive. A becomes positive. A point becomes positive. B becomes negative. Then what will happen there? Now you see P side. This is the P side. This is the N side of diode. P is connected to now positive side or positive potential. So diode will be forward bias. If diode is forward bias, then current will flow through RL. Load. Okay. If current is flows, then output will obtain here. Will obtain one output like this. Okay. So that means whatever positive half cycle taken here, the same positive half cycle is coming there. But during negative half cycle, what happens? Negative cycle, what happens? Say up is negative, down is positive. Yes or no? Now this will be negative, this will be positive. A will be negative, B will be positive. That means now P is connected to what? P is connected to negative potential. So diode will not conduct. So current will not come. So now the current is not coming. So negative half cycle removed. Yes or no? So that is what you have to explain. Clear idea? So all of you listen, just working you remember during positive half cycle what is happening, during negative half cycle what is happening. Okay, so during positive half cycle diode is forward biased, so current conduction takes place. During negative half cycle diode is reverse biased, current conduction does not take place, so no output is coming. Yes or no? Now that same thing, whatever we told input output, let's draw that diagram. So next point is input and output waveform. So first write input waveform. Waveform means diagram for that current. Input waveform. Current versus T. Current versus time or voltage versus time. Diagram you to do. Input waveform is what? You take voltage versus T diagram take. So input waveform. Okay, let me draw here input waveform and side by I'll do output waveform. So input waveform. So here you write input voltage or voltage at A. Voltage at A. Voltage at A. Now diagram do like this, sinusoidal graph, AC signal na, sinusoidal graph will come. So graph you do like this. Okay. Or together you want to do. Together do down you do. That will be better. Input and output. That one you do. Little small picture you do and you do that. Small picture. All of you listen carefully. Little small picture do. Right here voltage at A. So diagram should be like this. One diagram should be like this. Now this is your input AC. This is your input AC. Input AC. Input alternating current. Okay. With respect to time you are doing. Okay. Little 2 cycles you do. 2 cycles I have drawn. Now what is your output waveform? Now there itself do output output waveform. Output waveform, listen all of you, same type graph, but negative half cycle will be removed. So this one is your voltage at RL, voltage at RL. All of you listen, positive cycle only will come, negative cycle will not come. In dotted line, if I will extend this now, dotted line will extend, negative cycle will not come. Negative cycle will not come, only positive cycle is coming. Negative is not coming. Again check, only positive is coming, negative is not. This is positive, negative, positive, negative. Yes or no? So here what cycle is coming? Only positive cycle is coming. Yes or no? So this type of diagram you have to draw. This is your output voltage. Whatever diagram you have done here, your output voltage. Your input AC, here you write it is output voltage. How in NCERT written like that you write, no worries. Output voltage. Okay. So you understood only positive cycle is coming. Positive cycle only coming into picture in output. Negative cycle is getting removed because diode is reversed by diode does not work. Okay, clear idea? This much you have to do. First, what is the half wave rectifier, circuit diagram, then working, then input and output waveform. Yes or no? So diagram must you practice. I hope you understood. Now note it down. Thank you. Thank you all of you.